Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode I will be doing a story. I almost dropped my phone. I will be doing a story time on how I acquired every console I have ever received in my whole life, bruh. Some of them may be short, some of them may be long thought out stories, you know, like, well, not thought out, like I'm making it up and things, but no, there'll be like some short stories, some long stories. I'm pretty sure there's going to probably be some people questioning me like, why would you buy the same console twice? I don't know. I'm crazy. But anyway, I've only done that with, actually, no. So the most times, it would be the PlayStation 4. I bought that three different times. I got the OG PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 4 Slim, and I had got the PlayStation 4 Pro, but I traded it in today after I had got the PlayStation 5. But anyways, yeah, I'm going all the way back to, yeah, PlayStation, freaking all of it, alright? So anyways, the very first console that I ever got for myself was the PlayStation 2. Actually, no, was it? Yeah, I think, yeah, it was the PlayStation 2, and I remember I almost forgot about my Game Boy, like, consoles and stuff, like those handheld ones. Well, yeah, that was the only ones that they ever had. Like, they didn't have, like, no console. They should. I'm saying, like, if Nintendo wants to, if they want to sell something different, well, then again, they do got the Nintendo Switch, so never mind. I thought of something, but then I was like, they kind of already have something like that, so I'm like, hey, you know, but they should, though. They should come back out with, like, they like the, ooh, Game Boy Remastered, and they come with, like, it's like an internet thing, and it just comes with a bunch of different, like, Game Boy video games and stuff. Bro, I'm telling you, they gotta do that, alright? They gotta do that, and they gotta have a Game Boy store, or they have it for the Nintendo Switch. But anyways, regardless, so PlayStation 2. How did I acquire me a PlayStation 2? So I think it was my 6th or 7th birthday. I think, was it my 7th birthday? Or was it, well, regardless, whichever birthday. So I remember I went out, because I can't remember like everything I did that day, but I do remember going to Blockbusters. That's how long ago that was, bro. I'm telling you, Blockbusters, I miss that store. I still remember where they used to have like the old Blockbuster store, like where I lived at, or in the area I lived at. And yeah, I just, you know, man, I just would go in there, do my little lap. I think I've talked on that before, how when I would go into Blockbusters, like me and my family, whoever I was with, we always would do our lap. And then, like, when we seen everything we needed to see, then, you know, then, yeah, we went about our business and stuff. So, but anyway, so I remember my mom taking me to Blockbusters. And we went in there. I got me, like, this Scooby-Doo, like, toy thing. I think, what it was like their mystery machine. I don't know, did it come with anybody? I don't know if it came with anybody. It was the mystery machine, but without the cast. Like, I think that's what it overall was. Because I don't remember, it might have came with Scooby-Doo. Maybe Shaggy. I don't know. I don't think it did. But anyway, so I go back home, or my old place that I used to live at with my family. I go back there, and I see my dad, because it was this like big giant parking lot. So I see my dad like all the way at the end of the parking lot. He got this bag. And then I'm like, hey, yo, like, what's in that bag? I'm like, you know, today is August 10th. So I'm like, I'm just curious, like, what is in that bag? Because I know it's for me, all right? So I'm just curious. So anyways, and I think overall he had to know about it through my uncle, because my uncle was like, he was heavily into video games. My uncle, I had to say, I had to credit him for like getting me into other like video games and stuff, because if not, I probably would have just been playing the games that my parents told me about, or if I probably would have eventually asked for a PlayStation 2 or whatever. But anyways, so yeah, my dad, he came home with a PlayStation 2. And then the very first game that I got was a racing game. So if you always wonder, like, why I play so many racing games, it's because I've been playing racing games since I was a kid. Like, even prior before, because even though I don't think I was alive when they got it, because I think it was already, it was already there. But the Nintendo 64, either they did get it, and then, you know, it was something that they got for themselves, because they were more so playing it than I was. But the Nintendo 64... And, yeah, like that, I was playing, like, Mario Kart, and there was another racing game that I had on there. So, yeah, I've been playing racing games ever since I gotten into video games. But, anyways, so, yeah, he got me this racing game called, I think it was, like, Tokyo Racer Zero. And it was this, like, old racing game. I remember it was, like, coming out during the time. So, it might have been my 6th birthday, because I think that was also at the same time or 7th. It was when did the Fast and Furious movie come out? It was when the very first Fast and Furious movie came out. Fast and the Furious 2001. So wait a minute. All right, let me do a calculator real quick, because I think it had to have been my 6th birthday. All right, calculator. So 2001 subtract 1996. Answer is, it was my 5th birthday. Nah, when did Tokyo Racer Zero come out then? Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero. That game came out also in 2001. So dang, I actually got my PlayStation 2. When did the place? Oh yeah, it did come out in PlayStation in 2001. So dang, it was my 5th birthday when that. Wow. Oh my God, I've been lying to people this whole time. I've always have told people that I got my first like console PlayStation 2 when I was 7. I actually was 5. So dang, I had been playing video games for a while actually, because I even remember before then I was playing a lot of video games. And yeah, I think I had to get into it either when I was like maybe 1 or 2 years old. But it couldn't have been when I was 1. I probably was like grabbed the controller but just didn't know what I was doing. But I think it had to have been when I was like 2 years old. That's when I started playing. So dang, I've been playing video games pretty much a good portion of my life. Like a good 23 years. Dang man, that's crazy. I did not know that. I always thought I was like 7 when I had got that. Man, that is wild. Alright, well, to correct myself in previous episodes, yeah, I was 5 years old when I got my PlayStation 2 and Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero. Yeah, Tokyo Extreme Racer. I would love to play that game again. I actually might watch a video or react to a video or something just of me reminiscing and stuff. That game had multiplayer. Wow. Alright, I never played it, but anyways, but yeah, I remember playing a crap ton of that game, and then as the years progressed on, I just accumulated well over 100 video games and stuff. So yeah, it was a lot, but then after that, I remember my parents getting me a Game Boy Advance. Hold on for 1 second. Alright, I'm back. But anyways, so I remember my parents getting me a Game Boy Advanced. And that was so the Game Boy Advance, because they came out with 2 of them, and I had both. I think I still have. I remember I gave one to a crush back in elementary, and I still kept the other one. But anyways, so the Game Boy Advance was because the Game Boy Color was how can I can't even describe them, but the Advance I can describe. The Game Boy Advance was it was kind of like a PSP a little bit. It kind of looked like that, but smaller a little bit. And then the Game Boy Advance SP was like a laptop kind of handheld console and stuff. So I do remember getting the Game Boy Advance because I had never gotten a Game Boy. I remember my sister had it, and she would always allow me to play because she was kind of on and off when it came to video games. She would play video games, but it would usually be something that I would have or something that she was into. So she was more so into The Sims and all that. So she was doing PC gaming. She had a Game Boy Advance, so she was just kind of playing the simple games. It made sense though, because I'm when I played those games, I was these games is too easy. I like playing challenging games, but playing them on the easiest level, if that made sense. So anyways, games that just it required a lot from you and stuff. But anyway, so yeah, I remember I got the Game Boy Advance and then the Game Boy Advance SP. And then when did I get the Game Boy Advance SP? I can't remember exactly when, but I do remember getting both of those. And then that's, I think it was, 2005. Because I remember a friend of mine, so this is when I very first seen the PSPs. So, a friend of mine, well, he was just one of those kids. He was in my classroom, and we would just kind of like occasionally talk to each other. Like, we were friends, but we wasn't like, I haven't talked to dude in years, pretty much. Like, last time I had seen him was the last time I had talked to him. Like, I haven't added this guy on social media, and then he probably doesn't even remember me, and I barely remember him. I will have to like go and look through a yearbook to just remember his face. Like, a part of me like somewhat remembers his face, but it could be somebody else's face. So that's why I'm like, I don't fully remember that guy. But anyways, so I remember he came to school, and he was doing it to brag. He was doing it for bragging rights, but he came to school with his PSP. So I was like, hey, yo, what is that? We're all like, it was like me and a few other kids. We were like standing around him, and we were kind of like, dang, that's kind of dope. Like, that's fancy. Like, what's this all about and stuff? So I don't think, because I can't remember what game he was playing, but I do remember Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories had just came out. So they were promoting it on TV. So I already knew what I wanted for Christmas. I was like, okay, that and Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. I'm like, I'm like, if I don't get nothing else, I am fine with that. But I want that PSP, and I want Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Oh my god, bruh. I still remember, I kind of already, so actually, know what? No, funny thing is, so I remember when it was Christmas, I think whoever had wrapped it didn't wrap it right, because the package started opening a little bit. So I can kind of like see like the box and stuff, but I couldn't really make out what it was. So I had thought like it was like a model car or something. You know how like they had like those like toy cars, but you didn't really like play around. Me, I was like, I didn't care. Like, I remember it was funny. There was a time where they got me one of those model cars, and I opened it up. I didn't realize I was supposed to keep them in the package, but I thought that's what that was. I didn't realize it was a PSP waiting for me to play it and stuff. So anyways, so they go and they like messed up on the package. And then I seen that what it was, kind of, because me, I was always snooping around, especially with Christmas. I was always snooping around. I was like, no, ain't no way you're expecting me to not look at gifts that's for me. It's not gonna happen. I still to this day, like, if I had a family from of my own and they was doing like the wrapping gifts and all that, I don't care if it was my kid making me something that he made at school. I will peek and look, because that's who I am. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't break my character. I can't take away who I am. That's just who I am. All right. So anyways, so dang, it's hot outside. It's 94 degrees and stuff. That's why if you guys are hearing fans and stuff, then yeah. But so anyways, so yeah, I remember I opened it up and I seen it was a PSP. I was like, oh my god, like, bro, I didn't realize this is what that was. I thought this was like a car or something. I was like one of those like little toy model cars that you just roll around on the floor. I'm like, I didn't realize this was a PSP. Then I looked and seen I had Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Bro, I remember because it was like winter break and stuff, so I was up like pretty much a good portion of the night just playing on it all out loud. It was funny because me and my family, we lived in a 1-bedroom apartment, so all these guys are trying to sleep. Me, I'm up in the middle of the night, you know, freaking playing Grand Theft Auto all out loud and stuff, like louder than the TV, louder than, and it was just so funny at times, like, you know, thinking back on that. But I was like, bruh, like, what do you expect? I don't even think I was using headphones. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think I didn't start using headphones until I had got the next PSP. So, but I'll get to that, because I actually, it was like sometime, I did get another console in the middle of that for my birthday and stuff. Bro, I'm telling you, my parents was hooking me up when it came with like consoles and stuff. But anyways, so 2007 is when, so yeah, this is like when I was like moved into the house that I'm in now. And I had the PlayStation 2 for the longest, and they were already like talking. Did I ask for a PlayStation 3? I think I did. I can't remember if I did, but I think I did, because I was like, I don't think my parents was really paying attention to like when those consoles came out and stuff. But anyways, I wasn't even tripping about like not having it either. Like, I had a PlayStation 2 and had a gang of games on there. I guess I just wanted something newer. But anyways, excuse me. So I remember 2007, my birthday. And I went downstairs because I think what had happened. I think I went downstairs because I don't know if I was going down there to get me something to eat, But I like it's like it was like before Christmas and before my birthday I could not sleep. But I think I did go to sleep a little bit. If not that, I did stay up that whole night cuz I'm trying to think. I'm like if we're talking on like yeah, this is me when I'm like 10 and or no, I turned 11. But yeah, I'm like I'm not falling asleep like a day before like my birthday or Christmas or anything. I'm not sleeping during them hours. I'm like I can't sleep during those hours. Now I can go to sleep no problem and stuff. Like yeah, stream like cuz yeah, with streaming and then content creating and all that, I've gotten older and then it's like I'm not getting like all these different fancy things. I'm getting a gift card and then that's about it. Then for my birthday, I'm usually going out and buying stuff on my own. So yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, overall, it's whatever now. I'm like, I'll go to sleep now. But back then as a kid, nope. So I remember I think I either woke up early or I was already up. But I remember I went downstairs and I seen the PlayStation 3 box just sitting in the middle of the floor and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, that's a PlayStation. I'm like, hey yo, this is crazy and stuff, and so I'm like, I think I woke my mom up and was just like, oh my god, like the PlayStation 3, like it's the best birthday ever and stuff. I'm like, nah, this is crazy. So anyways, then also I remember I did get Looney Tunes DVD. I think I still got that Looney Tunes DVD. It's just I haven't watched it in years. But anyways. Yeah, I remember getting that, and then, yeah, was just freaking gassed up over that. And I think afterwards, then once when I seen what I got, then I went to sleep. But then I think after, yeah, so then after that, 2008 came around. And then, yeah, because it was like that school year passed and all that stuff. So I think everybody remembers not too long ago when I told the story of how I got into it with this racist lady up the street from my house. So that same day, I think I did mention that too, but that same day when I got into it with that racist lady up the street, so my mom had went to, I think, yeah, Target, and she got me the God of War edition PSP. So it was like this red PSP, and it had Kratos' face on the back. I think I still got the PSP. It's like somewhere in things if I didn't throw it away. Did I throw it away? Bro, if I threw that thing away, I'm like, wow. I must have just did not care one day and just... Dang, I must have really threw that thing away. Or I just put it down some... No, I threw that away. That's crazy. I didn't think I would ever throw it away. But... Or I might have it somewhere if I didn't throw it. It's either somewhere in my room or I actually did throw it away. But, so anyways... she came home, gave me that. And then, I think... No... Okay, I was like, all right, so yeah, then I got that. I was like, I thought I had forgot something, but I was like, nah, I did it. I'm like, I'm still on track. I'm still on track of all the different consoles I got. But anyway, so yeah, it was like after getting in trouble and stuff by my dad, then it was like just to turn around and get a PSP from my mom, and I was like, I'm so confused, but I'm happy at the same time. Like, I can't even be mad right now. So, anyways, so then after that, I went, so it was like high school came around, and I remember like all my friends was on Xbox. And then I was the only one like on PlayStation and stuff. So anyways, I remember it was that my freshman year of high school, I had asked for a Xbox 360. And so I think, I don't know if I knew about the Slims yet. Because it was like those last Xboxes that actually it was like the second to last Xbox 360 that came out. Because I remember when the Xbox Ones was coming out, then they also released an Xbox 360 that looked like the Xbox Ones. So I had got the second to last one, like not the Xbox 360 aka or like, the lookalike of the one. Like, no, I had got like the other one that came out before that last one. So anyways, I remember I got that, got Call of Duty Black Ops, played the crap ton of Call of Duty Black Ops. I mean, I was up like probably like 3-4 in the morning playing Call of Duty Black Ops, that very first one. And then after that, I think I was chilling, and yeah, I think I was just overall just getting games. Like, I wasn't really getting anything else, for any other consoles. Like, I was just getting Xbox 360 stuff. And then I remember the last console, it was my mom had bought me. It was the Xbox One. And I remember, I think I had got that. Was it the same? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. When did I get that? I think it was it was the next year after I had graduated. No, it wasn't the next year after I graduated. Because I think I already had my Xbox One. So I think, no, so that's what it was. So I did get it in 2014. So it was like that same year I had graduated high school, and that's when I had got the no, cause no, I think I already had it. No, I had an Xbox 360, and I didn't get no. All right, so it was 2015. It was 2015 when I had got the Xbox One. And yeah, overall that was like the last console I remember my mom had bought me and stuff. So I was like, childhood is over with. I graduated from high school, so I was like, my childhood was over as soon as I graduated. But anyways, so then after that, I remember then when I had got that job in Seattle, then it was like 2016. So then I had went ahead and got it was for my birthday. I swear, I'm like, I think for every PlayStation, besides this, well, I mean, technically, I guess, like, my PlayStation 5 can be, like, an early birthday gift and things. I'm always getting PlayStations for because, no, the PlayStation 2, I got it for my birthday. PlayStation 3, I got it for my birthday. PlayStation 4, I got it for my birthday. And then the PlayStation 5, it was like, it ain't my birthday yet, but I guess it can be technically like an early birthday gift and stuff. So, anyways, I'm swear, man, it's like then watch. Then when the PlayStation 6 comes out, most likely gonna get that on my birthday too. I'll kid you guys not. I will wait. I don't care if they're like all available and stuff, and there could be a slim chance of them being available for my birthday. I kid you guys not. I will buy a PlayStation 6 or whatever PlayStation they come out with for my birthday just to keep on with the tradition, all right? Or let's just say if I'm like, in a relationship and married, whatever, by the time a PlayStation 6 comes out, I will tell my wife, girlfriend, whoever, and be like, okay, babe, just wait to get me the PlayStation 6 for my birthday. Don't get it, because you're gonna break a tradition, all right? And I don't want you to break. Why she gonna forget and get it for me on Christmas? I'm like, why would you get this now? Like, I'm happy about it, but why would you get this now? That would be so confusing, but no, anyways, so then I remember I was getting the PlayStation 4, and this was like the OG PlayStation 4 and stuff. So I remember my family was like trying to talk me out of it because they're like, oh no, it's expensive, don't get that, it's gonna cost too much, like, no, you should save your money on all that. And this was like when I was like, like really doing like YouTube stuff. Because I was like, the year prior, that's when I started doing, like, taking YouTube seriously. So I'm like, I wasn't really listening to nobody when it came to stuff like that. So I remember my sister, she took me up to GameStops to go get the PlayStation 4, came home, hooked that up. And then so the reason why I got the PlayStation 4 was for No Man's Sky. Barely played No Man's Sky. I was playing like a bunch of other games before I was actually sitting down and playing No Man's Sky. And I think eventually I did get rid of, or actually no, did I get rid of No Man's Sky? Was it a digital purchase? I think it was, hold on for a second. Let me check on my PlayStation 5. Because I don't think I digitally bought that. Hold on for a second. I'm checking right now. PlayStation 5 is so like dope looking. Game library, your collection. Okay, I'm not seeing No Man's Sky, but I could be wrong. Not seeing it, not seeing it, not seeing it. I don't think I bought No Man's Sky digitally. I think I bought that on a disc. Yeah, because I'm going far back. I think it's like, and I think with the PlayStation 5, I think it's like it has like all my games set up from when I had bought them. So no, I didn't. Wow. All right. Dang, I could have sworn I bought that game. I don't know. I'm just forget it. Yeah. I'm like, I don't care. Hold on, because I was downloading some games on my PlayStation. So, but anyways, so I went ahead, got the PlayStation 4, got No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky was crap, so I just left it alone. And then I think yeah. Then I had went ahead and because the PlayStation 4 was like getting unplayable at one point. So I went ahead, got me the PlayStation Slim. And then that was, I can't remember when exactly I bought the PlayStation Slim. It might have been in like 2018 or 2019 when I bought the PlayStation Slim. But then in 2020 I had got the Xbox Series X. And so, but yeah, the PlayStation 4 Slim, it was whatever. It was just, I went out one day and just got it. It wasn't no special occasion for it. But anyways, though, I still remember when I had got the Xbox Series X. So I got that, or actually, no, there's a console I forgot. No, so I had got the Nintendo Switch. And yeah, got that. And it was funny because I remember I went into GameStops and was all like, and I was just randomly asking. I was like, "Hey, do you guys, by chance, have a Nintendo Switch in stock?" And they was like, "We do. No, we actually do." So I went ahead, got me a Nintendo Switch, but I traded it in because it was like it wasn't working properly anymore. Like the battery was going down, and then yeah, I was just all like, "Yeah, it ain't even worth it keeping this and stuff." I was like, "I'll probably wait down the road till they come out with like a Nintendo Switch 2 or something, and then go and get that." But anyways, so then after that, then that's when I had got my Xbox Series X. I knew I was gonna forget something at some point in this episode. But anyways, so I remember when they had announced that the Xbox Series X was gonna be available at Walmart. You know, when they opened and stuff. So anyways, so I like woke up like bright and early. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm making sure of it that I get me a Xbox and stuff. So anyways, I go up to Walmart. I go to the electronic area, and I'm all like, hey, do you guys, like, have any Xboxes in stock? And they was just like, oh, it's only going to be an online purchase. So, like, you'll have to go home. Yeah, pretty much go back home, circle back home, and then get online and stuff. So I'm going back home. I open up my computer. I'm sitting there waiting until the website. I'm, like, refreshing the page. All of a sudden, 9 o'clock hit. I'm just rapid clicking to get the Xbox Series X. Got it. Went back up there. Then, yeah, bought it and stuff. And was like, man, I was nervous because I'm like, bro, I don't want nobody to try to run up on me and take it and things. Because I remember there was a story where a woman was trying to do that to a guy when the PlayStation 5s had came out. She was trying to steal his PlayStation 5. And I'm like, people are wild, bro. But so anyways, then after that, then that was like so it actually wasn't the last console I got. Then I had traded in my PlayStation 4 Slim because I wasn't even really playing on it anymore. And I was like, okay, well, games play better on the Xbox Series X. So I was like, I'm just going to trade this in because I'm not playing on it anymore. So then I had went and then I got the PlayStation 4 Pro because I was like, no, there were some games I pretty much had sold my Slim for no reason because I just went right back out to go get a PlayStation 4 Pro. And then before like this past week, then I was like the PlayStation 4 Pro was the last consoles I got. But then eventually I did get the Nintendo Switch OLED. And that's pretty much like the OG Nintendo Switch, but just with a better screen. And then, same day, also, actually, I got that the day before. Then the next day, I bought my PlayStation 5, ordered that, or then that came in. So yeah, now I'm like, currently sitting down right now installing Spider-Man, because I do plan on streaming that. I got that game to Corey. I got Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, and I guess it's like all of the Star Wars movies compiled like in one Lego video game and stuff. So yeah, man, I'm all like these, I'm a gamer. I'm like, then the honorable mentions, my gaming computers and stuff. I forgot to mention that. I was like, I feel like I should have mentioned those and things, but they're not really considered console. They're like gaming PCs or whatever. But anyways, so first gaming PC I got was off of my friend. He wasn't even playing video games. Well, at least not on PC. So he sold me his gaming PC. Still got it. It's just sitting. It's just pretty much a stand right now, collecting dust. And then after that, I had got a CyberPower PC, which I did unboxing. So I did an unboxing video for, I think, my Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, did I do one for the PlayStation 4? I don't think I did. I did do one for my PlayStation 5. And yeah, that was about it. I think, if you just search up like TMossBoss unboxing, you'll probably find like all my different unboxing videos and stuff. So, anyways, once I did that, then I had went ahead and what was I talking about? Oh, the gaming PCs. So I was like, I just lost track of what I was talking about. So anyways, went ahead, got the CyberPower PC, and then stopped playing on that. Then I did get a gaming laptop, stopped playing on that because that thing was just being mad slow. So then I had got another gaming PC, but they straight up lied. There was like some military grade, so I'm thinking, oh, this has to be like the best gaming PC of all time if it's a military grade. And then was using that, and that thing was wasn't equipped for gaming, I'll tell you that much. So I was like, if this is what the military is using, like, we're all gonna die. I was like, this is not no, like, military grade. I'm like, this is where a military, that is a fat F. So then I had got what I'm actually using right now, a MSI gaming laptop, and I don't even think, did I play any games on it? I don't think I did. I think I just more so use it for like content creating, like record. So I use it for like when I'm recording like gaming videos off of one of my consoles, but I don't use it till I actually play games. And then not too long ago, I got another CyberPower PC. And yeah, now it's like that was the last gaming PC that I got. So yeah, now that I went over it all, I'm trying to think. What's gonna probably be? I think the next thing I'm gonna try to get is those Steam decks, where you could play like the PC games off of a hand. I think that's I'm gonna try. That's gonna be the next thing I try to get. And then yeah, after that, then I think I'm gonna just I'm gonna chill once again, go through my little hibernation phase with gaming. And yeah, just go ahead and call it. But anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 43 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you are purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. And we'll knock $20 off your first purchase. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.